Do, 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 do. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. We are live at the ocean way out east on Long Island. It's still winter out here. That blue bin behind me, that's supposed to be my tomato plants, but it's too cold. They don't want to grow, man. They don't want to grow. With that, I say good morning to JMR369. You're first on the whole damn thing. I'm running around with my head chopped off. That's for sure. Good morning, Nick. I was in Atlanta for my nephew's wedding. Then I flew back for Easter. Then I had to jump in a car to come out here to get a few things done at the house. Oh my God, Ken Mosca. Good morning to you, brother. What's up, Deb? What's up, Jamie Lynn? LeBon in the house from Canada. Oh, Canada. I like the LeBon. I know we're not supposed to like our fellow Canadians, but I like this LeBon. He's one of the good ones, man. He's a soldier.
I don't know if they even had a name in the movie, but that was Otis. That was a real band, and then there was a documentary about it.
Yeah,
and they got super famous because of that. And then he just became a massive heroin addict.
was he the same guy that said, "Where are the white women at?"
Yeah. Excuse me while I whip it out.
Right. Diablo Sandwich. Opie is skipping super chats. It's bad business. You're losing money. Oh, well. See, there's a thing where they give you money, so then you have to read their shitty comment. I ain't doing that garbage. So take your stupid money and go to somebody else. But anyway, Ron, this was fun.
Yeah,
I think it's time to wrap up.
I keep trying to ask you a question, but you just keep talking.
Oh, what was the question? All right. What was the question?
So the question.
Seriously ignoring a $10 super chat. Yeah, I'm going to ignore a $10 super chats if you're trying to say something crappy. Yes, take your money. I'm putting the word out right now. Don't waste your $10 on saying something crappy so I have to read it. Yes, I'm going to ignore that. I'm not part of the dumb, stupid Dabbleverse where they'll read all that crap to make a few bucks. I don't need money that bad. Trust me. So anyway, where were we, Ron?
I don't know. You're going to blow my mind. You said you're going to blow my mind.
So not only is there life all over the universe, right? Currently.
Opie, stop having Ron on. It just makes the chat extra angry and extra vicious every time he has on this Ron Bierman looking like a kid toucher, pickle smooching weirdo on. He's not going to be your next Mag Cuban. He's not going to be your next funny Discovery Hire guy. Stop having him on because that is what is making your chat act even more and more vicious against you, Opster. So stop having him on because you're just infuriating your chat to just spew the hatred you claim to hate so much. So stop having on the wrong guy and maybe all your problems will be solved. Damn, Opie's chat has him so shook that he's not even taking super chat money. So he didn't take that $10 super chat, but then he oddly went off on the Dabbleverse saying they'll take money to read comments like that, but Opie does that. I mean, that's the whole point of the Opster. You send him money to trash him, and the dummy reads it, and then he goes off. I mean, that's kind of that's his shtick at this point. So the fact that he would get so mad and so butthurt over it, it's kind of odd. Kind of a weird look for the Opster when that is his whole entire thing. And then he just went off on the Dabbleverse randomly. What's he talking about? Shuley, Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan is still offering Opie $1,000 a week, which, by the way, Kevin Brennan doesn't have $1,000 a week to pay Opie, but he's still offering him that just to go trash Kumia's WABC show, and Opie won't do it. I highly suspect he won't do it because he knows it's not a real offer, but but to go off on the Dabbleverse when they do a thing that you do. And, you're, the OG of it. People pay Opie money to trash Opie for him to read it. And he does, because his career completely cratered and failed, and he's in the worst position of all. I mean, if you look at everyone in the Dabbleverse, that's kind of where they should be. Whereas Opie was on the Opie and Anthony show, and now his former co-hosts are on regular radio. Kumia, very successful, and he's going to be doing a show with Jimmy once a month. And Opie's been doing radio since he was 18, sniff. And his former co-hosts are now successful in the medium in which he was the radio guy. Remember, Kumia was a tin knocker. Jim Norton's a comedian. He's the radio guy, and he can't get a radio job, and he's talking to this weirdo, Ron Berman, who he's trying to make into a next guy or something. It truly is pathetic and sad, but I mean, like, Opie, what are you doing, dude? He's going off. He's losing it. He's not even reading the super chats. Like, do what we tell you to do. When we super chat you money, you read it, you make a fool of yourself, and then we make fun of you. I mean, that's bottom line. I mean, that's mainly just what it is, and he's not doing his job. Do your job or get off the live stream. Other than that, though, the black mouth is still there. Look at him. He's still got the black mouth. I don't know. He got a new camera. He got a new setup and everything. Well, not a whole new setup, but he's back at the beach house, and he's still got the black mouth. Do you really think it's the wine lips? What is it? I mean, he is an older guy. What is he, in his 60s now or something? It might just be the wine lips. I don't know, but I mean, maybe he turned into a huge alcoholic ever since his career failed and his co-hosts have become successful in the medium he thought he was going to be. Remember the infamous fight where he said, I can go do something else tomorrow. And Kumia said, no, you couldn't. It turns out Kumia was 100% right. So, I mean, but just watching the Opster lose it on his super chatters. I mean, I get losing it on people who chat, but people super chatting you and you're going to lose it? And I bet you didn't even say anything like too bad or anything. Because if they would have said something about his family, he would have brought it up. So it wasn't even that. It just probably brought up the fact that he completely and utterly failed, and Kumia and Jim Norton haven't. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.